Hello Joshers, and welcome to another episode of JEEZEEbox. Today we're going to be talking about Antman. Antman, of course, stars Paul Rudd, Michael Douglas, Evangeline Lilly. It's a heist movie. It's more comedic. Start out with him getting let out of jail. He's been locked up. His wife has remarried, and they have a shared daughter, and she's living with the mother and the stepfather, who of course is a cop. There's a lot of, family stuff going on there. His daughter is crazy about him and thinks he's just super fun, and he's a pretty good dad other than, not having a regular job. But
what better job to get than to become a superhero?
Scott's crew ends up talking him into helping them with a job because he's having difficulty finding work after Baskin-Robbins finds out about his record, because Baskin-Robbins always finds out. So he busts into Hank Pym's place. Using his skill set, he's able to break into Hank Pym's safe. Now, there we find the Ant-Man suit. What's cool about this is that we already have the Hank Pym and the original Wasp, played by Michelle Pfeiffer, the mother of Evangeline Lilly's character. They were the original Ant-Man and Wasp back in the day, but then they were kind of like a secret thing so that the government and others wouldn't get their hands on the Pym particles and the technology to shrink.
Fast forward to present day.
And we've got the new CEO guy, head of Hank Pym's old company, who's doing a hostile takeover and has just about cracked the Ant-Man formula and has been experimenting on like sheep and stuff like that. But he's ready to move forward, and he ends up moving forward with the Yellow Jacket suit, which is a much more weaponized version of the Ant-Man suit. So we've got a fight between Ant-Man and Hank Pym. Lots of jokes throughout this movie, really fun time. Of course, Thomas the Train part, which is absolutely hilarious. The scale's never been larger on such a small scale. Marvel really got to experiment with the visuals on this one because of the size changing. As Ant-Man would get smaller, you got to go down with him, and you kind of get to see things from that perspective. So it's kind of cool. It's almost like a live-action Bug's Life at times. But I definitely recommend this movie. I think the Ant-Man movies are super fun. Connor has just decided to finally pony up and watch them. For years of fighting watching them because of the fact that Loki, if you just finished Disney Plus's Loki, does set up a major character that will be showing up in the newest Ant-Man, Quantumania, which is the third Ant-Man in the series. But for the time being, I definitely recommend Ant-Man, and why dress like you when you can wear me?
Thank you.